Day 2 at the Southern Republican Leadership Conference at the Cox Convention Center in downtown Oklahoma City. Hi, I'm Chris Casteel from the Washington Bureau of the Oklahoman, and I'm here today with Estela Hernandez, Vice Chairman of the Oklahoma Republican Party. Thanks for coming in.
Glad to be here.
You were one of the speakers at the conference, and I thought you gave some very interesting remarks about you told your story, which is a lot of people do, a lot in candidates and guests about your how you came to your family came to the United States, and you became an American and a Republican, and you took kind of shots at some of the kind of the common what you guys would consider myths that Democrats propound about the Republican Party in terms of war on women, minorities, that kind of thing. Can you summarize for me some of the themes and faith that you hit today?
Yes, for me it was really a time to just share my heart as to why I'm a Republican, and I am a Christian woman, and of course the Republican Party aligns with my values, and so I vote my values, and so I just can't be anything else but a Republican.
The Republican Party is meant to empower individuals. We want limited government. We want our children and our grandchildren to be able to be raised in an America far greater than what I inherited. And let me tell you, at the age of 18, my greatest desire when I came to this country at the age of 6 was to turn 18 so that I can become an American citizen.
And today it was really just a time to be able to share with individuals that as immigrants, we truly do want to come and give back to this country because it's given so much to us. And also, we have those that are Americans by birth, and the importance of making sure that they don't take that privilege for granted, and just to make America an exceptional America, and that we can definitely move it forward with conservative principles and electing in 2016 a Republican president.
Governor Bobby Jindal of Louisiana spoke today and talked about and he has an immigrant story too. He told it today about his parents coming over here from India to Louisiana while his mother was pregnant with him.
And one of the things that concerns me, when my parents came here over 40 years ago, they were coming to be Americans. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of all the hyphenated Americans. We're not African Americans or Indian Americans or Asian Americans. We're Americans.
And toward the end of the speech, he said, well, I'm tired of the hyphenated Americans. Basically, kind of a, we're not divided up that way.
Yes.
And I was just kind of wondering. That's an important point for Republicans to make. Jeb Bush former Governor Jeb Bush made it as well today, that we need, as Republicans, we need to go to the barrios, we need to go to black churches, we need to reach out. Is there a way for Republicans to win a national race again if they don't make those connections to people of diverse backgrounds?
It will be an uphill battle if the party does not reach out to minorities, especially with the numbers that Hispanics have and them going out to the polls. And we know that in the last presidential race, it hurt the candidate for not effectively having the right message for minorities. Right. So absolutely, it's going to be very important that we engage them, but building relationships, and that's what we're doing in Oklahoma. The Oklahoma Republican Party has been working at making sure that we are at events where they gather, go to where they're at, invite them, and it's just about building those relationships.
Right. Well, tonight, Friday night, the State Republican Party Gala, and you have an African American speaking and a Cuban. Father of Senator Ted Cruz, who could not make it tonight because of the trade votes in the Senate. Why don't you talk about tonight's
Yes,
gala?
We're looking forward to tonight. And yes, we're sad that Ted Cruz is unable to come. However, his father will be here, and he will be giving a video talk to the audience. And of course, we'll have Ben Carson, who will be our keynote speaker. So we're excited about that. He
I didn't mean to hyphenate his name.
No, but he is. He will be coming, and I know he has a great message to share with the attendees at the gala this evening. So we're looking forward to it. It should be a great event.
And tomorrow, the final day of the conference. So he will speak again, but you also
Yes.
have tomorrow former Hewlett-Packard CEO.
Yes, Carly
Carly
Fiorina.
Fiorina. She will
Yes.
be interesting. And former Virginia Governor Jim Gilmore and former IRS Commissioner Mark Everson. Tell us about the program tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow we are gearing up for an exciting day because it truly will be finalizing the day, but definitely making sure that it's memorable. And you know, everyone who has attended these last 2 days have walked away just energized to hear the candidates, what they're presenting, and they're looking forward to voting for a Republican candidate and having a Republican president in 2016.
I'm not trying to pin you down on anything, but I just want to know if you've ever heard Carly Fiorina speak and what you think of her.
I have. You know, that's the great thing about being a Republican today in this country is that we have a lot to choose from.
Right.
And we have great candidates, great messaging. They're all diverse from diverse backgrounds.
Right.
And Carly Fiorina is right alongside
She got a lot of
with
buzz
them.
in Ohio in
that's
Iowa.
right. That is correct.
Last week.
Yes.
And you know, Ben Carson apparently draws really big crowds.
He
wherever
does.
he goes.
He does.
He was a neurosurgeon for many years, so I think. From my understanding, he kind of caught on after speaking at the National Prayer Breakfast a couple of years ago, sort of what launched him, even though he had this kind of amazing career, actually, as a neurosurgeon at Johns Hopkins in Baltimore. But
Yes, he is. He's definitely one brilliant man, and it's interesting to hear the solutions that he would bring forth should he be our candidate. So it should be an interesting day tomorrow. It'll be a breakfast with Carly Fiorina as well. The OFRW, the Republican women, will be having a breakfast with her, and then we just look forward to seeing her game plan moving forward.
she's a business person like yourself.
Yes, indeed she is. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Estela.
Thank
We really
you.
appreciate you coming in. Tomorrow, also, the conclusion of the conference, Southern Republican Leadership Conference, we will have results of a straw poll that they've been taking over the last couple of days, and we'll finish up tomorrow, and we'll find out which of the many candidates did well with this audience of about 2,000 people. Look for that and more in the Oklahoman and newsok.com. Thanks so much.